This is a brief demo of the iDoc document management solution. I'm going to start by showing you the indexing screen here, which is the search values. These are fully configurable, and in this case with the MR demo, these values are populated by the hospital ADT in real time to iDoc, so that uploading and importing can happen at the point of registration in real time in any department. I'm going to pop over to the AP solution. So AP document management, you can see that the indexing values have now changed to vendor, voucher, PO, invoice. I kind of want to show that because it shows the flexibility of the iDoc solution, whether it's AP or HR or contracts or medical records. These values really drive how iDoc is built in the back end. So I'll pop back over to the medical records demo. So I'm going to show you this search screen. It's really easy. If we're looking for a specific patient, type in the last name. It's going to show you any account that that patient may have in our system. So if I click on that, it's going to show you, it's going to open up and show you the record view. And in this record view, these are your folders. These folders are only populated if there are documents in them. So this gives you an overview of the patient demographics. If I go ahead and click on all documents, it's going to show you thumbnail view. It's very easy to manipulate in iDoc. You can see that color, black and white, scans, text, templates can all be imported into iDoc. Some users may like to pop over to the text view, which allows you to sort any of these columns and find what you're looking for. Very easy to manipulate in iDoc. If you know a specific folder you want to go to, these will show you those documents in a folder. If there are any workflow tasks, deficiencies, or signatures needed, this would indicate that. So let me go back out to all documents. Let me scroll down and get into a document here. If I was to click on, let's just go to clinical letter. So here you can see this actually is text. So this was a text document imported into iDoc. Typical web type features, zoom in, zoom out, you can print, fax, export. You can search for any text in there. You can actually assign workflow tasks directly from here. Going to a different image, you want to go to something maybe that has been scanned into iDoc. We could simply click on that document. See that document here, same thing applies. Even if it's an image-based document, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can key edit on the documents, you can add notes to the document. Same thing applies for search. You can actually search documents that are both, everything is OCR'd, so any text in a document, whether it's an image or text-based file, can be searched in iDoc. Let me go back out. Go ahead and go to document search. This allows you to search across multiple records. So if, say for instance, I wanted to, I'm going to go sort here, and I wanted to select a specific document type. So let's do, and I say specific patient. It's going to show me all those documents across multiple records so that I can kind of compare documents across multiple accounts. Text search, pretty straightforward, allows you to search the whole iDoc database for any text-based files, any word or phrase. Reports, very complex reporting in iDoc. There is lots of reports, and any reports can be configured very easily in iDoc. That is also part of our implementation. We pop back over to settings. This is nice because what we really strive to do in iDoc is limit the clicks. So this allows users and physicians to decide what they want to see first when they come into iDoc, set certain document types to certain groups so that they show up first in their records. So it really does lend itself well to making it a little bit more convenient when using iDoc for that individual. Users, very easy to add users. So these are some of the admin functions. Not all users are going to have access to this, but it is very simple to add new users and modify users. iDoc does sit on the client's network, so it's very easy to select the network, find a user on the network, and what that does is once you add that user as a network user, they have automatic authentication, so no more logging in. Configuring. This is basically where you would build your folders, reassign and assign documents to certain folders. Very easy to do. Routing. This is where you can tell documents, certain document types, to either be printed, faxed, or emailed directly as they come into the system. Skip through this kind of quick because it's supposed to be a quick demo. So what you're talking about, disposition, this is basically a way to set documents to purge from iDoc. Very detailed, allows you to set document types by specific criteria for purge and disposal. Upload features. The nice thing about iDoc is the upload module is built into the system, so you're not leaving iDoc ever to open other modules, scan import modules, anything like that. It's all built into the system. So I'll just quickly do a import. This will show you how easy it is to put files into iDoc, whether you're scanning or importing. I'm going to go PDF. Put this document in iDoc. See if you select that document. Nice thing is, if you have the account number at hand, you're going to type that account number in, hit enter on the keyboard. Because the ADT feed is there, it's automatically bringing all that information in, and then you just simply tell iDoc that it's a specific record, and then now you hit save. That document goes to. So that works for both, whether it's imported or scanned. Analysis of workflow, not going to get into that a lot, but essentially what that allows users to do is create deficiencies and auto deficiencies and signatures to be assigned to documents. These documents get routed to physician queues, and physicians can get emails. Users can get emails that they have documents to sign and approve, and that's all part of the workflow side. Assigning documents. There may be documents in iDoc that you don't have access to. If you want access to them, you can request access, and then an admin can assign that. Another nice thing about assignment is outside auditing. So if you want to have specific sets of documents or records or visits set to this, you can add multiple records in here and assign a specific user access to that, like a insurance auditor, and then they would be able to come into the system and only look at the records that you give them access to. Quality control allows you to monitor the documents coming into iDoc and manage that. Indexing allows admin users who do a lot of importing and scanning into iDoc to manage their batches and handle it that way. System import, admin functionality, which basically allows admin users to monitor everything coming in and out of iDoc in either real time or historical. So by selecting email, selecting a specific interface, and putting in specific dates allows you to see everything that's come into the system. And that really gives you kind of an overview of the system. This is your home screen. I kind of didn't start with that, but essentially it gives you an overview of everything that's happening related to what you have and going on in iDoc as far as records you're looking at and new tasks. So hopefully that gives you an overview, and if you would like to see more about iDoc, and you can get with your sales executive and schedule a time for us to do a more detailed demo. Thank you.